pretty much on top of a mountain. I'm surrounded by wilderness with the national forest for a playground. I get to be right here every day. A dream. It's an influence for sure, and I'd say it absolutely affects my art. But what I know about myself is I'm really a good procrastinator. My days could easily be full of activities away from painting. So I know a huge inspiration for the work, and I guess most important, the main motivation to work is simply the process of actually getting in the studio and painting. I begin my canvases with gesso and acrylic paint. I used to use just oil, but I can get those initial layers done faster by building up gesso and acrylic, and I can rub in dirt and sand and herbs like sagebrush and rabbit bush and incense, and I can build up my textures, and then I do 20, 30 or more layers of oil on top of that. And I enjoy using really anything but brushes. That's the whole process. You put paint on, you scratch it off, put more on, and you keep doing that until something starts to happen. I've always leaned toward the visceralness of heavily textured art. Sometimes I think part of my evolution as an artist and my artwork, and specifically all the texture in my art, came out of a need for a remedy to overcome all the mistakes I make. If something's not working, all I have to do is slap on another layer of paint until it does. Then I guess I know a piece is finished when there aren't too many mistakes left to cover up. They're getting thicker and thicker, I've noticed. I've become increasingly interested in the effect of words and writing over the surfaces. I've heard about studies done on plants and water crystals and how they are affected positively or negatively by people's emotions, their speech, or even the types of music that's played near them. So with that sort of idea in mind, I write what I find to be positive messages, Buddhist sayings, uplifting words. It's funny, but most of that I write actually becomes hidden between the layers. But they're there, and maybe energetically add another depth of emotion that somehow a viewer's unconscious mind attaches to. I'd call myself a painter of nature. I don't think I try to reproduce nature, so my paintings may not look like things you'd ever see, but the idea is more to express the emotion, colors, textures, flowers, things that may or may not be flowers. Butterflies always make me think of potential, but they're also so very peaceful. I think they're a really good reminder that everything's exactly how it's supposed to be. Can we ever have enough beauty in our lives? In my perfect studio, all I have is the painting on the wall, and then my meditation cushion, and my brushes and a little bit of paint like right on the floor there, so you can contemplate and then get up, paint a little bit, sit back, you know what I mean? And that's it. That's all I want in the room. But good luck.
So how do you pronounce that? Kachnowicz?
Kachnowicz.
Kachnowicz?
Kachnowicz.
You sure?
Kachnowicz.
Okay.
That is Kachnowicz.